The Leprosy Mission Nigeria (TLMN) has given 17 partner organizations over 152 million naira to address the needs of children and youngsters with disabilities and livelihood support. TLMN gave the funds to 17 partners in Abuja for the purpose of supporting 2,212 youngsters with disabilities as well as 940 parents and caregivers. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that TLMN is implementing the program as a strategic partner organization (SPO) of the Lillian Foundation under a 5-year strategic plan. Dr. Sunday Udo, National Director TLMN, said that the mission is implementing the program to ensure the inclusion and livelihood support of children with disabilities in society. Udo, however, urged the partner organizations to execute the fund judiciously at the target population for the expected impact.
We just issued out 152 million, roughly, for this program to 17 organizations working in 15 states to provide services to those children. So we were appointed by Lillian Foundation to anchor their projects in Nigeria as the key partner. And so what we did, what we've been doing, is that every year we issue out a call. And that call is centered around a framework which we designed for 5 years to look at children and youngsters 0 to 25 who have disabilities in Nigeria. So we want to cover education, we want to cover livelihood, we want to cover health, we want to cover, the whole spectrum of CBR framework. So what we do, we issue out a call, and then we want prospective grantees to apply on the basis of the criteria we've set, which is you must be working in the field of disability and for children, and then you are able to meet up with the things we require in that call. So we go through a process of admin checks, go through all kinds of, we use some matrices to identify and come down to this number you just saw today. When we made that call, we had over 300 applications, but today we are giving grant to 17. You can imagine, first of all, what it means, the need, and what it took to get to this point. We are hopeful that this grant, which will span 15 states, for this year would cover, first, inclusive education. We are covering livelihood support for parents of those who have disabilities. We are doing inclusive labor. We are doing sexual rights and reproductive health as well.
Mrs. Nkechi Onukwe, Director, Special Needs, Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, appreciated the Lillian Foundation for making available funding and also appreciated TLMN for implementing the program in Nigeria.
I also extend my congratulations to Lillian Foundation for the good work they are doing in Nigeria through the Leprosy Mission. We are so glad about it. And I will also say here that the ministry has been partnering with the Leprosy Mission, and we can count so much on what they are doing. Though it seems as if it's hidden, but it's not. Those who are in the position to assess know that they don't make noise, but they are doing a great deal to ensure that they do what they are supposed to do to support and include persons with disability in Nigeria. The ministry is doing a great deal, especially providing the framework, the guidelines, and making sure there's a good policy direction to ensure that all the work every partner, every stakeholder does in Nigeria, follow the established policies by the ministry. So that what is not a playtime. It's also for you to add your milestone to the work on disability. Because once these grants are given, I know you're experts, so no minute should be wasted in ensuring that you implement the programs you are supposed to, and let them be result-oriented.
Mr. Afolabi Fajamilo, Executive Director, Festus Fajamilo Foundation, FFF, One of the grantees also thanked the Leland Foundation for funding the project through TLMN.
Today we've just been presented a check for our programs for beneficiaries in the year 2022, and we are very grateful and delighted to be among the successful grantees of this grant. This grant will be going, supporting directly 40 children and young persons with disabilities, and we also be, engaging in with some other programs that targets, more children with disabilities, including those children that are not registered under organization. We also be, reaching out beyond Lagos State this year in our plan. We'll be using this grant to promote, advocate for domestication of National Disability Act in Osun State.